If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
New for us here at 5 o'clock, Grammy Award-winning Chicago rapper Lil Durk is facing new charges in a murder-for-hire plot.
I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace.
Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Banks, is facing 2 additional felony charges, including conspiracy. He's accused of conspiring with others to murder a rival rapper in Los Angeles in 2022, but the shooters missed their intended target and killed someone else. 5 other people are also facing charges, 4 of whom are from the Chicago area.
Man, I'm talking about officially indicted Lil Durk. But that ain't nothing. The cold-blooded part about the indictment now is that they done added 2 more charges to the indictment. Now, y'all remember initially Lil Durk was charged with murder for hire, right? And my whole thing about that demonstration was, how are they going to prove that Durk paid somebody to kill somebody? Because we got to understand some, y'all. For a murder for hire, they got to be able to prove that Lil Durk provided somebody some money with the intent for them to go kill somebody. Those is tough elements to prove. But the prosecution charged them. So being that the prosecutor charged them, they believe that they got enough evidence to prove these charges. They haven't provided nothing for us to go through yet. I mean, we still waiting on all that stuff right there to come out. But at the same time, with Lil Durk and you know, the other guys that's locked up with them, the witnesses that they have, so-called family members of the victims that they threatening and all this old type of stuff, look, it's all gonna come to a head. But my whole thing is like, how they gonna prove this stuff? Now, here it is. They hit this man with 2 more charges. I told y'all, I'm going to keep y'all up to date as to what's going on in this Lil Durk case. But they done hit him with 2 more charges. And one of those charges is they charging him with using, carrying, and discharging a firearm. Now, I say, wait, hold on. I understand the conspiracy demonstration, but Durk using, carrying, and discharging a firearm, these are elements that they gonna have to prove. So at what point did Lil Durk, carry a gun? At what point did Lil Durk possess the gun? At what point did Lil Durk discharge the gun? Not only just any gun, they saying that this man had a machine gun, in possession of a machine gun. So now, after going over that new charge, the only thing that I can come to is this right here. Either Lil Durk was there on the drill, or they just hitting him with the conspiracy because he is the so-called mastermind. He is the one that orchestrated this whole demonstration. And like I tell y'all all the time, a lot of guys believe that they can just, direct people to go commit crimes and stuff like that and don't think that it's going to come back to them. Because they believe somehow that, look, I can just give somebody a couple dollars and make them go do what I do, my dirty work, and my hands is clean. It don't work like that. Not in the criminal justice system. No, state or federal. If they can prove that you paid these people to commit these crimes, then like I always say, you might as well went and committed the crime yourself. And that's the only thing that I can think that they're doing with Lil Durk right now, because as of now, there's no evidence showing or proving that he went on the mission with, the other guys that they have clear-cut evidence that they went on the mission and killed Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pop. Now, the second one is the conspiracy charge. Like, I kind of knew that right there was going to come, because here it is, they saying that he the leader. They saying that he's the mastermind. They saying that he paid them to go kill people. So I already knew that the conspiracy charge was going to come at some point. But now that it is here, now we get to see with our own 2 eyes that here it is. Look, ain't no getting around it. You think you can pay people to commit crimes for you and stuff like that? No, that stuff gonna come back to hunt you. But not only that, let's dig a little deeper, right? For you brothers out there that's still in this lifestyle, for you brothers out here that's still, thinking that, it is something honorable to put 100,000 on somebody's head, to put 10,000 on somebody's head, and all this old type of stuff. Look, let me explain to y'all something real quick. For one, as you can see, a good example, Lil Durk has been charged for murder for hire. So that should scare you, or that should cause you to give pause to trying to put money on people's head. Not only that though, understand that the people that you are paying to go kill somebody, they got an ace on you now. They got a card that they can play at any time that can get you locked up. So while you thinking you doing some, paying all this money to get somebody killed, to get somebody harmed, the people that you are paying can one day turn on you. Yeah. The same guys that you sent to go commit murders and commit harm to other people, those same guys can turn around and say, hey, you know what? Hey, he the one that paid us to do that. When they get charged with another crime, let's say if they get charged with another murder, let's say they get charged with a gun charge, and, the state is saying, or the feds are saying, hey, look, give us something and we'll throw you a bone. Just give us something, you know what I'm saying? We won't do it over there anyway. Now, if you can give us something on him, we can make it juicy for you, you know what I'm saying? We can make it look real nice for you. We can plug you up. So, understand that. You paying people to do your dirty work. Those same people that you are paying can one day turn on you and get you locked up. They got the evidence. They got the phone calls between y'all two. They got the text messages and all that old type of stuff. Not only that, if it's more than one of them, then that makes that credible. You understand? Because one person can't come and just say, hey, look, this guy paid us to go kill somebody. But if two of them come in agreement, then, hey, that's enough for the state and the vet. They like, we got two people saying it. And we got phone calls that connect, and you was here this date, and y'all beefing and all that old type of stuff. It don't pay. There's no benefits and none of that. So for you guys that are in that type of life and y'all think y'all really doing something, now y'all really need to sit back and think and say, whoa, wait a minute, I can't be paying nobody to commit no murders and stuff like that. They locking people up for that right there. Yeah, ain't no way around that. Right? They locking you up, yeah, just like you did it yourself. And Lil Durk is a clear example of that. So now, look, things are going to start rolling out because at some point the feds they're gonna start letting the public know like what type of stuff that they got against these guys, and as they court dates start coming up and stuff like that, more stuff is gonna start coming out, and when it do, I'm gonna provide it for you. But at the same time, I just want to tell you brothers out there that got all this money, especially you rappers, I'm talking about anybody, especially you rappers that paid somebody to have somebody killed or some harm did to somebody. That look, this right here gotta have y'all shaking in y'all boots, because the same way that they just did this with Lil Durk, they can do it to you. It's just that simple. So give pause and overall just get out the way. Stop. Come on, ain't nobody doing all that killing and stuff that y'all out here doing, man. Just stop all that anyway. We are men. We should be able to sit down and have a conversation and communicate and say, hey man, hold on, what's going on? But a lot of the times we believe that our best communication is showing violence. Our best communication is by trying to bully people. Our best communication is using our power and our authority. And a lot of the times, when we use all those things right there for the bad, for the worse, then these the type of outcomes that we have. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Brother Darrell Jameson for the $5 cash app. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Brother Arthur Albee for the $50 cash app. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Trinell Crosby for the $80 cash app. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. And last but not least, Sister Anita for the $300 cash app. Really appreciate that. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.